He defeated the most powerful empire on earth. He commanded an army. He could have ruled like a king. Instead, he walked away. This is the man who defined the presidency before it even existed, George Washington. George Washington was born on February 22, 1732, in Westmoreland County, Virginia. He grew up in colonial Virginia in a plantation-owning family. When his father died at just 11 years old, Washington inherited responsibility early. Unlike many founders, he never attended college. Instead, he became a land surveyor, spending years mapping the rugged Virginia frontier. That experience shaped him. It made him disciplined, quiet, physically resilient. By his early 20s, he was already serving in the Virginia militia. War would define him long before politics did. Washington first gained military experience during the French and Indian War. Though not always victorious, he learned leadership under pressure. In 1775, as tensions with Britain exploded into revolution, the Continental Congress needed a commander. They chose Washington. He led an army that was undertrained, undersupplied, and often unpaid. He survived crushing defeats in New York. He endured the brutal winter at Valley Forge. Yet he kept the army together long enough to secure victory. And then, in 1783, he did something extraordinary. He resigned his commission, a victorious general giving up power voluntarily. That single act stunned the world. In 1789, under the new Constitution, Washington was unanimously elected the first President of the United States. There was no precedent, no roadmap. Every decision would shape the office forever. He established the presidential cabinet. He supported Alexander Hamilton's financial plan to stabilize the economy. He enforced federal authority during the Whiskey Rebellion, proving the new government had strength. Internationally, he kept the young nation neutral in the war between Britain and France. It was a controversial decision, but it likely prevented disaster. Most importantly, after 2 terms, Washington stepped down. He could have remained president for life. Many wanted him to. Instead, he chose to leave. That peaceful transfer of power became one of America's most important traditions. Washington returned to his estate at Mount Vernon. In December 1799, after developing a severe throat infection, he died at the age of 67. The nation mourned deeply. To many, he was not just a president, he was the father of the country. George Washington did more than win independence. He defined restraint. He showed that power in America was temporary, not permanent, not inherited, not seized, but entrusted. And every president who followed has governed in the shadow of that choice.